What are your thoughts on that?
I think you can't really polish a shit, can you? There's only so
You can, but it's still a shit.
Yeah. But it was like, I think one point that I like to make is that I was in lower centenary Cop End, and I was looking at sort of second tier, the main stand, and there was massive gaps, and I'm thinking, it's a semi-final of the League Cup, alright, it's against Southampton, but that shouldn't matter, it's the League Cup. It's a chance, it's silverware, you know, we haven't won the league, we haven't won a trophy in 5 years, so this League Cup's one of our best chances to do it, and I think it's a sign of the times, not just Liverpool, but modern footy in general, is that it's just, Liverpool is like a tourist club now, and I think most of the top 6 in the Premier League are tourist clubs, and I think it gets the Klopp. I think you can tell it gets the Klopp when he shouts about the atmosphere. I think a lot of it is that he's sick of just people just showing up to Liverpool, making a little song and dance poster, taking a few photos, taking a selfie stick to the game. You know, I heard a few lads in the back then saying, would you leave, if you're watching on the telly in your house and it was the 42nd minute and you still going for that first goal, would you leave and just make a brew? No, you wouldn't. No, but you see people leaving, coming back like pizza boxes in the main stand, and I just think, where's the club gone? You know, like, not even 10 years ago, like games like 4-0 against Real Madrid, I remember going with my great uncles and stuff like that. The atmosphere was booming, everyone in every stand was absolutely booming, and now it just seems like, I mean, fair dues, the Cop was booming. The Cop tonight, I can't say anything bad about the Cop, but everywhere else in the stadium's just dead. There's no. Gotta
admit, I saw those patches in the main stand, and I think it was corporate, to be fair, like, and that happens, like, but no, it shouldn't happen. It's a semi-final, as you say, we need to win a trophy. People look down on the League Cup, and I've looked down on it for years, but when you go through a mire, that's a fucking important competition.
It's a way to get you sort of your confidence back up, and if you win that, it's usually about early March, isn't it? The final of the League Cup. That's sort of a good. You've got about 6-7 games left, and maybe a few more in the league. You're buoyed up then. You're buoyed up, and you think, right, we've just won this. We're still in a title challenge. We can go for this, lads. We've just won that. So.
I want to get on LFC TV.
Yeah, no fucking chance here though, mate. This is Redmen.
Can I clean your glasses?
Yeah. I'm not cutting that out. That was class. We're not cutting that out. What? What's he saying? I don't know what he's saying now. He came in, he made one great joke and he's ruined it for himself.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, I just think it happens to every club though. I mean, like, we don't have to take the piss out of United. Then, in fairness, Old Trafford's a fucking library. Every single most modern football clubs now are just so sanitised. They're just going away from its roots massively, and I think that's probably what affects the club as well. I think it affects Klopp, because Klopp's gone from a league where tickets are like €20 for German fans. Most of the stadium season
for the working class.
It is. It's still in that, and Liverpool now, like that main stand, most of it's corporate. Let's be honest. Like most of that is corporate. I think the cheapest seat that's hospitality at main stands is about £100. Who's got £100 to spare to go for the fucking, I think they call it like the Carlsberg Lounge. They wheel in a few old players, Davy Fairclough or someone like that, to give a little speech, and then they go sit outside. It's not, you know,
it's not footy, is it?
It's not. You used to stand 90 minutes on the terraces, go to the fucking sing pong outside, get curry and chips or something, and then you go home. You don't be getting like some people say it'd be good, but you don't be getting salt and pepper chips at half time or something like that. It's not a gourmet thing. It's not a day out. It's you supporting your club, because your club is your club. It's your team. It's your city. It's everything. And I just feel like it's losing that with Liverpool, and it's been losing it for the last 7 years. And I do worry about the future, because I think, are we going to become a team where people just go think, oh yeah, let's go for Liverpool for the day out, and you won't hear a Scouse voice on the terraces. You just won't hear anything. That's I think it's part of a wider problem.
You've really fucking depressed me, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna go and top myself. Nice one. I appreciate it, lads.
Nice one, lad.
Nice one. Fucking hell, lads.